I've been putting this off for. I can't count. I didn't pass first grade. Um, I've been putting this off for a good while now. This video was supposed to go up last Friday. Hey, it's either this Friday, Saturday, whatever. Doesn't matter to me. Um, this is unscripted. All my videos, for the most part, that I've done like this, are just purely unscripted. But how do I say this? I have fallen in love. Hi, boom. You know, I get the dog in. Free views right there. But sorry, I gotta deal with this dog. Jeez. But it has been forever now that it's been like this, and you know, it's great, you know, but you just don't know what to do, really. And I think that's part of the reason why I've been able to upload videos, is because I've been so focused on this person, and it's getting to me, honestly. I've never felt this way in a very long time, honestly. So I guess it's time to come clean. I'm in love with Senator Armstrong. Now, being completely honest, let me explain why Metal Gear Rising is one of the greatest games of all time. But in all seriousness, though, I have loved the Metal Gear series for as long as I can remember. Snake is iconic, and the stories, it's Metal Gear, right? It's like, story? No. But, yeah, Rising has just been out there. And recently, for the past couple of years, it's actually starting to hit another incline in popularity because, it deserves it so much, right? I'm being moved to this, honestly, because he's doing a game. I asked him to do a game review on this. I don't know if he's actually going to do it, but this game is so good. It is unbelievable. I had to make this video. I had to, because Metal Gear Rising has taken up more of my life so far than diabetes has in the past 11 years. I have issues. Please help me. Send help. SOS. But no, like, what do I even start with this game, right? Like, the soundtrack. It is unbelievable. The soundtrack. I love sound. And it is so damn good. It's like Rules of Nature. My Own Master Now. Freaking. There will be blood. The only thing I know for sure. Freaking Sundowner soundtrack. It is. There's only games. A lot of viewing on games is soundtrack. Soundtrack is really important to games. And I believe what Metal Gear Rising has done soundtrack-wise blows a lot of other games out of the water. I prefer it more than Pokemon Coliseum themes. I prefer it more than Doom, even. And that's saying a lot, because Doom Eternal has some of the best soundtracks that I have ever heard. But Metal Gear Rising, it's just better. And I know that's not an opinion that everybody will share. Like, it's my opinion, but whatever. The soundtrack is just the story. It's complicated story-wise. Like, the memes, Jack. it's all it's if you play Metal Gear Rising, it's for one of three reasons or more than one. It's either the memes, because the memes is what it's one of the reasons why the game's resurfacing, is because it is such a legend when it comes to lines and just scenes in general. Monsoon's entire meme speech, it's great, honestly. Um, oh gosh, Monsoon's fight though, no. But oh, the meme speech. So it's memes. The soundtrack. That soundtrack is legendary. And then the other is just purely gameplay. The way that this game is played is beautiful. The free blade mode is gorgeous. And I love how fast paced it is, and the fact that you can cut down your entire surrounding and somehow screw yourself over. I have done that before. I have had to reset a mission before. I don't regret my actions. Free blade mode, being able to cut down everything. You feel good playing Metal Gear Rising, unless you're playing on Revengeance, which is just a fuck you to the face. Why the hell did they have to have the most... That's another thing. The whole entire counter thing, the counter gimmick or whatever, I forgot what it's called. I don't know why I forgot what it's called. But that whole entire gimmick of being able to, like, counter and retaliate, that's fun as hell. But it's hard to get used to. Which is great! I love it. Being able to have a core mechanic in a game that is hard to learn and master, but will pay off extremely well in the long run, is something that I really like about games. Like, if you have something hard in a game that is, like, something needed, like, you could go without it. You could go without. But it's going to be hard. And that's what's great, because you either can do it the hard way, or you can do it the hard way, but feel good about yourself. And you know what? I'm a fat piece of shit, and I don't feel good about myself. So when I learned how to master being able to counter, I felt great. I don't care how many views this video gets, honestly. So it's gonna get like 1 in the first place. So yeah, whatever. Now let's go back to like the bosses. They're all great, honestly. Their soundtracks are amazing. The boss feel, I feel like, was underwhelming. I mean, as characters, they're great, honestly. And their whole entire story is really good if you pay attention to it. And they all have their own reason of being there. Like, it's not just like, oh, they're just a henchman of the big bad guy. No, they all have their own reason. Like philosophy, that's like a huge part of the entire game is philosophy. Let me go on to my final subject before I end this video, because I want to beat this in like 10 minutes. So let's talk about Senator Armstrong. He is the king of villainry. He is hilarious. Like, the dude's awesome. He is the politician. He is genius, and it's not, he was crafted so masterfully. Like, it wasn't like, let's just make a joke guy and make him like the stereotypical like Republican Party or whatever, or some like politician, like some. He is amazing, honestly. It's like, and is proven in game by story that he is smart and is able to manipulate the media. He is using his resources at hand. He is a genuine, like, politician. Like, they legit nailed it on point. And it's like, his whole entire character design is just, it's appealing. Like, when you see that man, you can't help but just be in awe and laugh. he is genuinely great. And it's not like he has evil intent. He is an anti-villain in the sense that he doesn't think what he's doing is really evil. He thinks that genuinely he can create a better world, and that's his goal. He doesn't want what the Patriots wanted, which was war. He only wants the war to wipe war off the palette. He's honestly, his goals are good, but I mean, it's clouded by what he's doing. So like, he is just a great design, and Raiden's design is so great too, and it parallels Senator Armstrong. It is so genius, ha! But I do have to talk about one thing, and that is the difficulty curve. I'm disappointed. He is too hard. The rest of the game is fun, but Senator Armstrong took me 50 minutes to beat my first attempt. I love that man.